specific. It was weird. It was funny because when I was looking out here, I was like, yeah, there's not gonna be any sunrise. And then I looked out back, and there's a sunrise. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be pretty. It's vibe on. Good morning. See? Ducks or loons. Hello, cat. I'm gonna go back up and get the other tripod. I'm gonna set that up first. I just wanted to, make sure that was gonna be set up, and then I'm gonna get the other tripod so that when the sun actually starts to rise, I can get another shot. I gotta give it away. I won't get it. Oh man. That's fine though, that's the second camera. I can steal this one for a second when I need it, but I don't need it yet. But this will be very nice. Time lapses. Are you gonna hunt? No. I don't want you rubbing up against that thing, no. There you go. Hello. Alright, so we have, I don't know what time it is, probably only a couple of minutes past 6 now. So we've got a while. But that's the thing about time lapses. Most of it is just sitting and waiting, or standing and waiting in this case, because I really still feel like sitting on ice and snow. One of the neat things about the way I have it angled is that I can go out and sit on the dock, and I won't be in the shot. Look at this. The lake is starting to open up, but it's still like semi-frozen from last night. You can see the ice floating. See? In the center of the screen, this piece of ice floating. And that's a cat. Yeah. Imagine that, that's a cat. I don't think it's gonna stop recording, but I've got the 2 batteries and I got the full card, or the empty card to fill. But like, if it does, I just need to make sure that it doesn't get overexposed, and that's what I'm really here for. Which it shouldn't. I mean, it's pretty good. I was just thinking it'd be pretty awesome to light a small fire here, but there's ice in there. I don't know how well that would work. You could still probably do it, just be a little bit more difficult. I'm not that cold, it's only like -3, so it's not that bad. Even though it seems a little bit colder. That's because of lack of sleep. It was like 4 hours, then up for 12, 15, 17, 18 I think, and then sleep for 3. And then up again. But the thing is, I haven't had a coffee, and I probably won't because I want to go back to bed at some point after this time-lapse sunrise thing. And so, if I'm right, if I tracked the sun right in my mind, it'll go from there up, I think. I don't think I need to reframe it. Okay, so I did reframe it because it was getting brighter in one part of the sky that wasn't totally in the shot, but that's fine. As long as I don't miss the actual sun coming up over the tree line itself, then I'll be fine. Because that's what I'm really out here for. It's just a time lapse. It's gonna rise right over there. I mean, as far as my frame goes, for not watching a sunrise in like a couple of years, it's pretty good. Like, my memory's pretty there. I mean that, when I was watching it rise, it was like August, September, October, November, instead of like April. Yeah, it's April. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Look at that! It's the sun. It's peeking up over the tops of the trees. Kind of. Not yet, but it will. Seeing a sunrise makes me happy. I haven't seen it in a long time. It's cool. And I'm getting it on full awesome. Alright, I made my final adjustments. Final adjustments. It's in focus, it's in proper exposure, and it's gonna be a time lapse. Okay, because this is the day that it makes the most sense to do it. Because like I said, I have Monday and Tuesday to sleep. I'm getting a sun lapse of the time rise. I did that on purpose. Oh, the sun is coming up. It's so great. I have to hide my internal happiness and look sad for the video. Because right now I'm not sad, but I can reflect on what I used to be. Yeah. That just got really depressing. So there's the glorious friggin' sunrise, which is beautiful. And I'll be right back. I'm going to use this card for a second. Well, I got it. I got the shot that I needed, but that battery is dead. And that battery is fudge you, battery. Fudge you. Maybe that was inappropriate, but that's just bad planning on my part. That's all that is. So that's going to go weep. It's gonna be good. Stupid cool and stupid battery killing accessibilities. I know I have two. I don't know where the other one is. No, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's go back outside. We should be good. Although it's getting less orange now. So you can say it's not sunrising stage anymore, basically. Although it still kinda is. As long as it's not in the frame, or as long as it's not in the frame, we're good. Oh, it is still in frame. Look at that. Awesome. You guys can't see a thing of that at all. It's way too overexposed. But look. Nope, still way too overexposed. Good. Way overexposure. Just know it feels nice on my face. And looks nice on the other camera. Looks really nice on the other camera. But like, it's funny because this hour and something will have gone by in like 2 seconds. This hour is 2 seconds instead of this hour is 22 minutes. After the sun gets off the screen, I'm gonna point the camera upwards and see what it would take to get it like really starry at like good risen, like goodly risen. So that's only about 15 minutes away, I think. Because right now it's at 160 shutter speed and 220 aperture. So it's probably going to be somewhere around 250, 300, maybe 500. But I didn't realize that when I started. You know, when you're doing a time lapse, you can't change really exposure during the time lapse. Otherwise, you get like dark, light, dark, dark, light, dark, dark. You know, darker, 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 darker. I'm getting tired again, so we're almost there. We're almost there. That's what I'm at right now. We're almost there. Yeah. Morning success. Morning success, but if I do it again tomorrow, I at least know how to make it better. It's funny, I was just backing up some of my footage, some of my vlogs, and I just apparently had 2 almost lates. One on October 15th and one on December 18th. I realized I try to name something something a little bit different every time, but apparently I didn't that time. I didn't do that on purpose. One thing that you find about waking up really early or staying up really late is that you really crave eggs. I'm gonna make myself a breakfast sandwich because that's what I want to do. There's very few better feelings than being able to satisfy a craving. You won't be able to get outside, maybe, but that's fine. Anyways, so I get to satisfy a craving right now, just like last night. Alright, I'm going back to bed. I'll be back in a minute. In a cut. I'll be back in a cut. I'm going for a nap. Yeah. It's 1:40 p.m. You. That's a good sleep. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I'm sure it's fine. But if I do get to do it again this morning, like tomorrow morning is what I mean, then that'll be good as well. Because then I'll have good stuff. I'll have better sun lapse. I'll be well more prepared. Same difference. I may actually see if I can do that sunrise tomorrow again. But I'm gonna go to bed early this time, not at 2 a.m. I'm getting hungry though. What's Candy up to? Huh? She's just sleeping over there. Aww. verdict on Windows 8?
It's awful.
It's awful?
I'm already switching back to 7 because it sucks so much.
And it's been what, like
a week or two?
Yeah.
And it's just frozen too many times and not been able to do anything.
Makes sense. So it's good to have an operating system that, you know, operates. So this is our goal for today, I think. Is to reformat back to Windows 7 from Windows 8. Got another surprise in the mail that smells like China apparently.
Like, this looks like a decent box.
Yeah.
How do you... Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Look at that, a Bluetooth speaker.
Alright. Oh, this is...
Sketchy.
Not sketchy.
No.
See, it smells like Canadian Tire.
Smells like a factory. So basically Canadian
Tire. The
Tire.
box.
Yeah.
It's nice.
How do you Bluetooth speaker?
Well, it's probably not charged or anything.
It does smell really bad.
Oh, that's a magnet too. This is like
fancy.
Actually a case.
Yeah. After we reformat Mr. Windows 7, we're gonna go and go Fast and Furious 7. We're gonna go to the theater.
Yeah.
And see Fast 7. I'm excited. It's cold outside, but it's not in this car.
It is right now.
Yeah, but that movie, oh man.
Oh my god.
I was not prepared for those feels.
Oh.
No, no, not quite.
There are no words.
Yeah.
Right now.
Nope, no words.
Just an overwhelming...
Emotions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flow of emotions.
Alright, that's yeah, let's go. Yeah.
No.
No.
Alright. Bye.
Final verdict? Really good movie. Proud of you, Universal. Thanks for being a part of the team. Someday I'll get a job that's an actual job in film. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind working on movies like that. Like, I know how they're made. Lots of money and lots of talented people. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm a little tired. And, yeah, I took a 3-hour nap and that's all I've had, so. I'm gonna go cash it in, and I love you very much. And I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.